in its 18th season. The most comprehensive coverage of high school football in South Louisiana. This is Sportsline Friday Night. And now the WAFB sports team, Steve Schneider and Jacques Doucet.
Welcome in, everybody. They play the 10 games during the regular season to get to this point, the postseason. Now they need 5 victories for a state championship. I'm Steve Schneider along with Jacques Doucet. Welcome to Sportsline, the first week of the playoffs.
Single elimination tournament, as the coach described it to me tonight. Parkview Baptist, the #1 seed, playing host to Caldwell at 32. Parkview 10-0 in the year after that thrilling win over Redemptorist last week to close out the regular season. Caldwell, like we said, a low seed, but we'll get to why they are dangerous in a second. Parkview's opening drive, Brant Lejeune, who's rushed for over 1,200 yards this year, scores his 20th touchdown, 7-0 Parkview. But Caldwell recently had 20 new players come to their school after a smaller school in the area closed down. One of them is this guy, Centarius Donald, who's been averaging about 190 yards a game rushing. That's an 81-yarder. The PAT was no good, so Parkview still led 7-6. Bryant Boff then hands off to Drew Dillio, who scores the touchdown for Parkview as they go out in front at that point, 14-6. Then Parkview getting some defense as Bryn Bricknack intercepts the Jordan LaFoon pass and will run it into the end zone for the touchdown to make it 20-6. Parkview coast 48-21. They'll take on Iowa, who won a shootout over Richwood 50-40.
Parkview's district rival Redemptorist also opening at home as the #4 seed, same inside of the bracket. They would meet in the semifinals. Leading Wassman already 17-0 at the half, and those green pom-poms keep working at the rock. That's a big run for Jeremy Hill, just a freshman. Sets up this Jonathan Green touchdown. Wolves go in front 27-0. Later in the fourth quarter, clutch player all season long, Chris Malone, putting the final nail in the coffin with a 55-yard touchdown run. The Wolves breathe 34-0 over Wassman. In the next round, they'll face Cecilia, a 42-12 winner over Booker T. Washington. Let's check in now with 5A football. Catholic High hosting Fountain Blue. Already up 14-0, and Ryan Lewis, the Bears quarterback, showing why this is a #4 seed. 48-yard touchdown run. They're saying, wasn't that a little bit easy? 21-0 Catholic. It's about to be 28. Todd Lee, 56 yards on this carry. His 3rd touchdown of the first half. Catholic in front after rushing for 263 yards in the first half. 35-0, and they get the last touchdown after converting a 2nd and goal from the 34-yard line. Lewis runs 29 yards to the 5, then tosses to Lee on a 3rd and goal for the other 5. 35-0 at the half. Final score from Memorial tonight, 35-13. Catholic with the victory. Staying in 5A, take you out to the home of the Wrecking Rams and Sid Edwards and his Central Wildcats, 8-2, coming off the loss to Catholic, trying to take on the defending 5A state champs. John Dean says you're going to have to work harder than that. 23 touchdowns this year, 7-0.